No freaking way. Yep, finally happened. What's going on, y'all? It's William with Man Meets Money. Thank you for hopping back on the Man Meets Money train for another video. Today we are back at, you ready? Let's go. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and run over the sale. So 40% off from Martin Luther King Jr. weekend, and that 40% off is going to be covering you on essentially every single white tag item, as long as it's not marked final price, as long as it's not marked manager special, and as long as it's not some some random color like purple or yellow. So all white tag items with no special branding essentially is going to be 40% off. All right, y'all, so something I noticed over at Direct Tools is check out this 15-piece carbide tip router bit set from Ryobi, right? $64.99. It is white tag, so it's 40% off, but check this out. The same exact kit is over here at $34.99. Showing final price, it was $64.99, the price that shows over there, and it's the same exact set. This tag is just showing the sale price, which is a little bit different. Make sure that you guys keep that in mind when you're shopping. We're gonna go ahead and run over Ryobi's deals. So we got the SDS rotary hammer, $139.99, factory blim, white tag, not final price, 40% off. Definitely worth a consider. We also have their drill driver, $149.99 or $89.99. This is going to be the kit. This is going to be tool only. They are both 40% off. Not bad at all. If you guys missed tool deals around Christmas, definitely the time to make up for it. We got Ryobi's right angle drill HP, $109.99. Factory blim, 40% off. It is not final price. We have their compact 1/4 inch impact, $109.99 on the factory weekend dish. That is going to be 40% off. We have the high torque. No freaking way. I knew there was going to be a day where this happened, y'all. Ryobi's HP high torque impact wrench, $209.99, factory blemish. Yep, it is 40% off. Pausing right here just for a moment, y'all, because this is fantastic. I haven't seen the high torque impact wrench in any of the sales, not for the factory blemished at least. So seeing it now at 40% off of $209.99. If you've been waiting or wanting to get a high torque impact wrench, this is definitely the time to jump on it. Keeping it moving. We have their 3/8 inch impact wrench. We got the blim and we got the blemish and the reconditioned, $69.99 versus $89.99. Either way, they are both going to be 40% off. We have their 3/8 inch ratchet. I haven't even seen this, y'all. It's crazy. I think you know every Ryobi tool in the book and you don't. So we have a multi-size ratchet. It's 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch, and half drive compatible. Haven't seen it in any event. It is a kit, comes with a 1.5 amp hour battery and a charger, and it's also going to be 40% off of $149.99. It's not a bad deal at all, considering what you're getting. Anyways, $149.99 is going to be 40% off, and that's factory blemish. And again, y'all, if you're not familiar, factory blemish, you're going to be getting the full manufacturer warranty, which is going to be 3 years on 18-volt products and 5 years on 40-volt products from Ryobi. Keep that in mind. And the recondition is getting you the 1-year Direct Tools factory outlet warranty. If you're enjoying the content so far, please consider liking and subscribing. Liking this video helps this video, but subscribing helps you support future videos. Back to the deals. And moving on, we have the 1/4 inch ratchet, $119.99, going to be 40% off. This is the HP brushless. I don't know. When it comes to brushless versus non-brushless, I'm actually more inclined to spend a little bit more money on the more powerful, longer lasting tool as opposed to something that's going to give me more options. But you guys comment down below and let me know how you feel about it. And they do have plenty of the 1/4 inch ratchets in stock. Now we do have a lot more from Ryobi, but another important call out for those of you that are diehard Ryobi. Y'all know I used to be, but I'm not anymore. In any event, man, we finally got the brushless reciprocating saw. Finally got the HP brushless reciprocating saw, y'all, included in a deal. It's not marked final price this time, $119.99. It is 40% off. Very, very, very happy to see that. I know a lot of you all are happy to see that as well. We also got Ryobi's 7 1/4 inch. What? 7 1/4 inch circular saw, y'all. $119.99 factory blim. It's gonna be 40% off, yo. This is never included. Not the factory blemish. We always get the factory reconditioned, but we're also getting Ryobi 7 1/4 inch factory blemished circular saw. I feel some kind of way about that. I really do, but it's all good. Happy to see it's on sale now. Let's see what else we got. We have their cutoff tool, $109.99. Yep, like seeing that down, but they got it up. That's fine. It's going to be 40% off of that price. We don't have the brushless router in yet, but we do have. Get the heck out of here, yo. This is definitely the day for rare deals, y'all. Definitely the day for rare deals. We also got Ryobi's framing nailer. This is going to be the 30 degree, $379.99 factory blemish. That is going to be 40% off, yo. It's 40% off. We never see this. We got the 1/2 inch impact. We got the brushless reciprocating saw. We got the 7 1/4 inch circular. And we also got the freaking framing nailer on 40% off. I don't know what to do with myself, yo. 5 inch variable speed polisher. Also going to be 40% off. Right angle die grinder. No, that's their polisher. I'm tripping. That's their polisher. 3 inch variable speed polisher, $109.99. That's also going to be 40%. And here, this is the right angle die grinder. Forgive me, y'all. And that is, what do we got for the die grinder? We have options. So we got factory recondition at $89.99. It's going to be 40% off. Factory blemish, $99.99, 40% off. And then we have, looks like the kit for $179.99. Yep, that's going to be coming with a battery and charger, 4 amp hour battery and charger, $179.99. It's going to be 40% off. And I think we're going to wrap it up right there, y'all. Let's go ahead and jump into some of Ridgid's hand power tools. We have their barrel grip jigsaw, $139.99. It's going to be white tag, not marked final price, so it's going to be 40% off. We have their standard D-handle jigsaw up top, $149.99 for factory recondition, $159.99 for factory blemish. Again, not marked final price, so that's going to be 40% off. Also, we do also have, let's see what else we got. They have their rear handle circular saw, 7 1/4 inch, $179.99. Not marked final price, so that is also going to be 40% off. We have their reciprocating saw blade set. Come on, man, I love when we get the blades for cheap. I love it. This is 40% off, $19.99, 40% off. 12-piece set on that. 12-piece set on that, guys. Come on. We got a 4-piece circular saw blade set, $29.99. That's going to be 40% off of that price. And then we have some of, what are these? Ryobi jigsaw blades. And that's actually final price, so we're going to keep it moving. So what else do we have? We have 1/2 inch impact. Yep, $119.99, 40% off. Full size. Is that the full size? Whoop. Almost dropped something. Not up in here. I got a good reputation. I got to keep that. So I think this is their mid-size impact wrench. Somebody correct me on that, but $119.99, 40% off. Another 1/2 inch, $139.99 reconditioned, $159.99 blemished, 40% off. This is definitely their full-size high torque factory reconditioned on that one. We have $199.99 and then $229.99 for the factory blemish, and both of those are going to be 40% off regardless of which one you get. We also have the 1/4 inch impact, $89.99 factory reconditioned, 40% off. A different version of their 1/4 inch impact. Are this the same one? Nah, I don't know. Ridgid guys, you let me know. $109.99, 40% off. Different. Now this definitely is a different 1/4 inch impact, and its final price. Anyways, we do have some drills coming in from Ridgid. Both 1/2 inch, and these are just drill drivers. These are not hammer drills. Only this one is 40% off, $79.99 or $89.99. Reconditioned, blemish, and again 40% off. This is Ridgid's hammer drill. Well, one of them, that is, I should say. And that's going to be $109.99 factory blemish, and that is going to be 40% off. We do have a drill driver kit. Now again, this is going to be drill driver. This is going to be 1/4 inch impact. This is not a hammer drill, and forget it anyways because it's not 40% off. Forgive me, y'all. Let's see what else we got. And everything else down here is final price, except for we've already seen the circular saw blades. We do have a 2-pack of 2 amp hour batteries, $109.99, 40% off of that price. We also have some black oxide drill bits from Ridgid, $29.99, 29-piece set, and that's going to be 40% off. We got a 4 amp hour max output battery, and that is reconditioned, but that's $89.99, and that is also going to be 40% off. Not bad at all. We have another one of Ridgid's hammer drills up here, $119.99, factory recondition. That's going to be 40% off. It's not marked final price. We have some adapter pieces here from Ryobi, $5.99, 40% off. We have multi-tools as well from Ridgid up top. One brushless, one not brushless, not brushless, $69.99 recondition, $89.99 blemish, both going to be 40% off. And then we have $169.99. This is actually going to be for the kit, so that's also going to come with your battery and charger, and that is going to be 40% off. What is this battery? Another 4 amp hour battery, same price as the other one. We got an impact socket set here from Ryobi, $11.99, 40% off. Also included, you guys know I cannot leave out the pneumatic tools. So Ridgid's finished stapler, $79.99 on factory recondition, and that is going to be 40% off. $129.99 on the reconditioned finished nailer pneumatic. Again, y'all, 40% off. $82.56. Interesting price. Not going to argue though. We have the finished nailer with the micro tip, and that is going to be 40% off of $82.56. Get the heck out of here. Might kind of makes you want to go pneumatic, I'm just saying. And we have this is the roofing, roofing coil nailer, but that is final price. And we got a couple of knickknacks on the wall behind. Just want to give you guys, again, more of an example of all the different options included in the Martin Luther King Jr. weekend sale. Yep. And oddly enough, I was actually coming in for this 15-piece set, but since it's 40% off, I think I'm going to go ahead and get the 24-piece set, because while the 15-piece was $64.99, this one is $69.99. So I might as well just go ahead and spend the extra $5 and get this one. 18-inch planer from Ridgid, $399.99, 40% off of that price. Bench planer is going to be 12.5 inches from Ryobi, $369.99. We have the spindle sander from Ridgid, $269.99, factory blemished, right down there. And again, these are all going to be 40% off because they're not saying final price. We have Ryobi's bench sander here, $179.99, factory blim. We got the Ryobi 10-inch drill press, $179.99. We have some Forstner bits, nice. I think I might actually have this set. I got one of these sets. In any event, $39.99, factory blim going to be 40% off. And then we also have the scroll saw. If you guys know, I have the Ryobi scroll saw, love it, $199, 40% off of that price. We also have the Ryobi, yep, sure do, bandsaw, $189.99, factory blemished, 40% off. Also have their bench grinder. I actually have this one also. It's not bad. It actually works. I actually stripped everything off of mine, so it's just the 2 exposed wheels on the side, and that is, they don't have the price on that one. I don't know where it is. Oh well, they have it, factory blemish, and most likely it's not going to be final price, so consider if you need that. And we also have Ryobi's universal router table, $149.99. Not bad at all, factory blemished. Very nice. Feels quality. Got a Ridgid tabletop saw, 7-inch tabletop wet tile saw, $90.68. Going to be 40% off that price. We have Ridgid's 12-inch dual bevel miter, $279.99. We have their 12-inch sliding miter, $319.99. And again, all of these are going to be 40% off, guys. Keep that in mind. $139.99 from Ryobi, 7.25-inch compound miter. Some Ryobi tape measure. $10.99 is going to be 40% off. Go figure. So why not, right? $129.99. Another 7.25-inch miter from Ryobi, and then we also have Ryobi's 10-inch miter here. $129.99 factory recondition, going to be 40% off. Ryobi's 1 Plus HP table saw kit, doesn't look bad at all. Does come with the rival knife, didn't know that actually about the Ryobis. And $309.99 going to be, well, this one's actually final price, so no discount on that one, but we do have their non-HP 8 1/4 inch table saw, $109.99, and this one is going to be 40% off. Still comes with the rival knife. I know a lot of people actually have not had the best things to say about the Ryobi table saw, but check it out if you want one. And then we have Ridgid's, unfortunately not marked down, their 10-inch table saw, $189.99. Unfortunately, no options on the mowers this time around, y'all. They're all marked final price right now, literally every mower that they have. But we do have some stuff like their 12-inch 40-volt string trimmer. It's $89.99 down there at the bottom. It is not final price. We got the backpack blower, $589.99, not final price. We have a plethora of accessories, trimmer strings, and other attachments, chains for your chainsaw, blade replacements that are also going to be 40% off. None of that stuff is marked final price. We have the hedge trimmers up here. What are these? These are we got the 26-inch hedge trimmer up top. That's going to be the brushless HP. That's $269.99. White tag, going to be 40% off. And then we also have these are all 26-inch. Never mind. So they're all 26-inch, all the same price, and they're all going to be 40% off. That's not a bad win whatsoever. Now we do also have some of Ryobi's 18-volt lawn tools, such as we got a pruning saw here, or pruning recip, if you will, $89.99. That's going to be 40% off, not marked final price. We have their little baby auger, $129.99. That's going to be tool only. That's going to be 40% off. We also have 18-volt trimmers. It's going to be the same one that we have right up here. This is a 22-inch 18-volt trimmer, 1 Plus HP, so it's brushless. $129.99 on the price. That's going to be 40% off. Huge win. We also have a cultivator from Ryobi down here, $319.99. That is factory blemished, not final price, so that's going to be 40% off. We got a bug zapper, $134.99. White tag, that's going to be 40% off also. We have the expanded attachments, $149.99. This one is factory reconditioned, but that is still going to be 40% off. We have the expanded pole saw right here. That one's actually final price is $149.99 if you were curious about it. We have Ryobi's surface cleaner, $89.99, going to be 40% off. Not bad if you need a surface cleaner for your pressure washer. This one has a 3,400 PSI max. We also have an expanded tiller up top, $129.99, not marked final price. That is going to be 40% off also. And we have the Ryobi 3,300 PSI max. This is their broom. You attach it to your pressure washer and it pretty much just kind of, cleans, pushes dirt and debris off your surface. Kind of nice. $49.99, going to be 40% off. And many more pressure washer accessories from Ryobi that are not marked final price, and they're going to be 40% off. So again, consider checking out Direct Tools. Just saying. I'm actually going to be picking one of these up today. I've been wanting to get one of these for a while now. Yep, absolutely. Yep, let's go ahead and bag this. Been wanting to get this for a while, kind of need it. And gonna go ahead and get this router bit set. Yeah, I definitely feel some kind of way about using Ryobi bits in my Milwaukee router, but it's gonna get the job done, and that's all that matters. One thing I feel like I don't talk about enough when I do the Direct Tools videos is the accessory roll, y'all. Man, 40% off, definitely the best time to fill up the toolbox with replacement parts, replacement tools, replacement accessories. I mean, I don't know, y'all. You let me know how you feel about that, but I don't know. Now, one thing I was concerned about was with Ryobi is that we never get USB lithium items included with the sales, but we do have a couple. So one, we have this desktop vacuum kit. It's not bad at all. $44.99. It's going to be 40% off of that price. And we also have the power carver kit, USB lithium. Yep. and that is also going to be 40% off of $64.99. And both of these items are factory blemish. These are not factory reconditioned items, so I'm actually kind of happy to see the deal that we're finally getting them on the USB lithium products, and they are not coming in with just the factory reconditioned stuff, but also getting factory blemish. Now, keeping it moving, we do have Ryobi's 1 Plus HP brushless rotary tool kit. That's this one here. Now, you can get this tool only factory reconditioned, or you can get this with the kit on factory blemished, and that is $149.99, 40% off of that kit. Now, that kit is going to be getting you the 2 amp hour battery, a charger. It looks like you're also getting the foot pedal, and you're getting your typical rotary tool like accessories along with it. We have their standard rotary kit station. This one is not brushless. $109.99 for the kit factory blemish, and $69.99 for tool only factory recondition. And along with that, y'all, we're also getting, I mean, come on, we are also getting the accessories that we need for these tools, also included with the deal. We have a plethora of different rotary tool accessories, and I absolutely love that. We're getting the full deal. We're not just getting part of the deal, we're getting the full deal. In any event, cutout tool, $79.99, 40% off. We have their heat gun, $49.99, factory reconditioned, 40% off. And we also have a standard 1.4 amp rotary tool here, $59.99, that is corded, and that is also going to be 40% off. Here's a good way to go. If you recently lost or broke one of your Ryobi chargers, $26.99 on factory recondition, white tag, not final price, 40% off. For my Ridgid people, yo, we have the 18-volt inverters right here, yo. They have them, $79.99. These are not marked final price. These are also factory blemished, and they're going to be 40% off. Not bad at all. We do have numerous Ridgid battery kits as well. Let's look at this one up top. We got a battery and charger, 2 amp hour. This is $89.99, factory blem, not marked final price, 40% off. We got 2 amp hour batteries over there, $69.99. You might as well get the charger along with it, but that's going to be 40% off. We have 2 amp hours at $109.99. Not marked final price. That's also going to be 40% off. Before I run out of breath, we're just going to go ahead and call out Ryobi's as well. Ryobi does have numerous battery deals. Also, a lot of these are not marked final price. So if you got a direct tools near you, also consider hopping online and checking out the website and app. We've got a bunch of 40% off. Too much stuff to cover without making this video an hour long, yo. All right, y'all, well, that wraps it up for this video. If you found this video helpful, please consider sharing it with a friend or family member. Please consider liking and subscribing. Would love to have you in attendance for future videos. Guys, it's been another episode of Man Meets Money. I'm William. See you real soon.